What's going on, guys? My name is Fuzzlax and welcome back to the Pokemon Volt White Randomizer, where today we are making our way to Opelucid City to talk to Iris to see if she has any knowledge on how to unlock the potential of the Darkstone to try and get Zekrom to come and be our friend. But as well as that, we're going to try and take Iris down to get our final gym badge so that we can go and challenge N after the Pokemon League. But before we do any of that, first and foremost, we're going to go through the quick recap. Because we always need to catch up on our squad, because I make so many changes all of the time. So, up first, we have Ryland, our bashful nature Electros, holding the amulet coin to try and make us some money, because I realized, even though we were, like, swimming in it, I bought one TM, and it took most of our money. So we had to make some money back up whilst doing some grinding. Only did a little bit, mainly because I ran out of trainers to first before continuing on the story, so a little bit might have to be done at a later date. But she is rocking out with Strength, Coil, Thunderbolt and Crunch for a moveset with the Levitate ability. Now up next we have T-Mauer, our fate-handed, shiny jolly Feraligatr, holding the Rocky Helmet to dish back some of the physical damage he may take, rocking out with the moveset of Ice Punch, Crunch, Slash, and Waterfall with Sheer Force as ability. Now up next we have Day, our timid nature Meganium, holding the Burn Drag to change up the Techno Blast, with Petal Dance, Light Screen and Aromatherapy as an additional moveset with Overgrowth for her ability. Then up next we have Vans, our shining star, our quiet, shiny Hydreigon, holding the expert belt to make sure any of the moves you're weak to of his deals just a little bit more damage, rocking out with the moveset of Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Dragon Pulse and Surf with Levitate for his ability. Then up next we have Lego Lover, our calm nature Kling Clang, holding the leftovers to recover some of the recover some health each turn. With the moveset of Mirror Shot, Gear Grind, Spark and Gear Shift with Motor Drive as his ability. So if we can predict an electric type move, we can actually get some benefits from that. And then last, but certainly not least, we have the King! We have Lazarus, our modest nature Nidoking, holding the King's Rock because every king needs a crown, rocking out with the moveset of Flamethrower, Earth Power, Poison Fang and Flash Cannon with Sheer Force as his ability. Right then. Now I do want to apologize for last episode. I know it wasn't the greatest sort of quality wise. There was a lot of jump cuts and all sorts of things due to personal phone calls and all sorts of stuff happening in between the episode that I couldn't avoid. And I generally feel that I wasn't on top of things like I feel like I normally am. It was just very frustrating. You have no idea how many times I tried doing the intro and the team recap. It was insane. And it just got me into a headspace that I was just not impressed. So yeah, with last episode, just sort of forgive me, it was a mulligan. We'll just let it go and we'll continue on with this one. So what I also did in between, I went through the rest of the store, generally just to buy some items. I ran into like 1 or 2 more fights. I also fought all the bikers that were outside of the store. And I went back and tried to find any other trainers that I could to fight, because they would give more experience than wild Pokemon. And yeah, so we got a little bit of training, but not a lot. I see how old are they, so we're just going to wrap up this, and we'll get back to it after this little story part. And Team Plasma are here. Hello, Fuzzlax, this way. Yeah, Alder, you're not this more subtle of people. Like, you're a rather large dude with a big fiery mane. I highly doubt that, like, Team Plasma's going to, like, not spot you in the crowd. And also, Iris and Drayano right up there, also sticking out like sore thumbs. gets us. What a liar. Desperately trying to con everyone with his speech. That's correct. Our Lord N has combined his power with the legendary dragon Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero of Unova, founder of this region. Hero? Dragon? Legend? Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans must learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. Beings who should be freed from our oppression. Freed? Pokemon? As if that person didn't know what a Pokemon was. He's like, what the hell's a Pokemon? We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please release your Pokemon. And so, I end my plea to you today. Thank you, one and all, for your attention. And instead of like standing there waiting for them to see if they would actually release it, he just walks off. It's like, oh, by the way, release your Pokemon, and then dips. Is this true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says. No way. Without Pokemon, I'll be lonely and sad. Huh, what was that about? That speech was off the charts strange. The cooperation of people and Pokemon is how Unova came to exist and to begin with. If a Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing Pokemon in Pokeballs doesn't mean you have captured its heart. Let's go, Fuzzlax. It's been a while, Iris. Dryden. Oh, Mr. Alder. And the guy who helped me out that one time? What's wrong? What does the wandering champion who left the Pokemon League need from us? Briefly, my request is this. Tell us about the legendary dragon Pokemon. Are you talking about Reshiram or Zekrom? What's the sudden interest? Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Getsus was here. He said a trainer named N has awakened Reshiram. Yes. That trainer called N apparently told Fuzzlax here to search the other dragon Pokemon. Let me check that I have that straight. This N, or what have you, presumes to set the two dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle? To test his convictions? Oh no! The dragon-type Pokemon get along so well. That's right, Iris. The ones who will make Pokemon battle are the trainers. And it's so the trainers and the Pokemon can get to know each other better. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No. I guess in this case, I should say I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course, I'll defeat N. I'll teach him all about the beauty of this world, where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. Also, Fuzzlax, I await your arrival. Once you've obtained the Opelucid badge, come to the League. The Opelucid gym leader is tough. Take care. Farewell. I'm counting on you, Dryden and Iris. Aw, he's gone. Is he okay? He looked kinda scary. Don't worry, Iris. He is the strongest trainer in all of Unova. Well, Fuzzlax, is it? Come to my home. As Alder asked, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Iris, child, please show the way. You bet. If Opelucid City, I can take you anywhere. As for the stories of Reshiram and Zekrom, well, we'll tell you all that we know about it. This way. That way. Right, first and foremost. Let's just register ourselves in the Pokemon Center. What do you have? Timer balls, quick balls, we already bought some of them. Right, so I found out that the relic person is in this city, which is useful because we got a lot of items to sell. Also turns out that the guy that was looking for like mineral based stuff in Icarus City, like he was nuts because like he was buying like our extra evolution stones and stuff for like a lot of money. So I may have ever so slightly sold a bunch of items just to try and make some money back. Clever wing. Battle House triple battle. No, thank you. Right, so there's two exits to this city. Oh, wait. What about if we switch to Lazarus? What have we got to say about him? Puts in great effort. Right, so I know that we're gonna have a bit of like talking, so may as well just get the exploration of Opelucid City out of the way. Oh wait, what do you say? I want to know your future. I'm very worried. I wonder if how my child time will spend in the future. I'm making a machine that connects the future to the present by electricity. I heard heuristic. All right. Okay. Yeah. So there's way in Pokemon Black or Blaze Black. When you get to this city, it's very futuristic and not rustic like this this version. And basically, he wants you to show him some Pokemon from Pokemon Black. Right, I think apart from one or two houses, like we're not going to go in here. There's no point in going into battle because it's a triple battle situation, and if we lose someone for a pointless battle, I'm going to be pissed. So we're just going to quickly go through the rest of... But also, depending on how long the story bit will be, we'll try and get the gym done, but I don't think we'll be able to get it done today. So what we might do is we'll listen to... what we'll probably do is we'll listen to the story, and if we can like progress to a different route to... Huh. On the prop case. Oh yeah, I'm dying to use that again. Yeah, so what we'll probably do is we'll go listen to Drayano about the legendary Pokemon, and then we'll probably just go and see if we can scout out some of the other routes to get encounters, just to sort of fill up the rest of the episode, depending on how long it takes, and then we'll just sort of take it from there. So this is where you were here just now, and you had nothing to say. I love the fact that when you get close to these people, they add to the music. I'm still not entirely sure what voice to give Drayano, because he's got such an imposing appearance, but I never know what sort of voice to give him, and as you hear through the beginning part, I'm pretty sure his voice changed 4 times. And I would normally give him the deep, gruff voice, but I gave that to Alder. I'll explain. I almost dipped into my clay voice then. What you are holding is the Darkstone. Zekrom, who will likely awaken from the Darkstone, and Reshiram, who is already awoken, were once the same Pokemon. That single dragon Pokemon, along with the twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and the people and Pokemon have had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes and the older brother who sought the truth and the younger brother who sought ideals began to argue about who decided which one of them was right. The single dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all this time split its body into 2. One side with the older brother, the other with the younger. In its pursuit for truth, the white dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new, better world. Its name was Reshiram. And the other, the black dragon-type Pokemon, sought ideals and ushered in a new world of type hope. Its name was Zekrom. Because of the 2 of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply ushered themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right, and ceased the conflict. But the 2 heroes' sons started the battle again, and in an instant later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. Then they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone and made a new region. So it should be alright. I think. True. People cannot speak. It's true. Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. But no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and we'll continue to live together. Yeah. So, I'm never gonna forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon from us. Sorry, we got a little bit off topic at the end. That is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge from the Opelucid City gym leader. Iris, you go and beat Fuzzlax's opponent at the gym. Yay! Look out! I'm really, really strong, just like Drayano. So yeah, another difference is that in this version we verse Iris, which is why they told us to go and seek her out. In Pokemon Black, we would verse Drayano. What will it accomplish separating the worlds of people and Pokemon? The way we live now, with different beings understanding and forgiving each other, is much richer. That's my belief. So that didn't really take too long. Ooh. That didn't take too long. So what we will do, I don't want to go into the gym just yet, and if we end the episode here, we wouldn't really have done anything of note. Like, literally at all. So, I think we can go this way. No, this way leads to Victory Road. Okay, maybe we can't go this way? Alright, so this is Route 10. So this is Route 10. Which route is this way, and can we go there? Because if that's the way we gotta go to Victory Road, I don't know whether to get the encounter up there yet. Oh, well there we go. That answers our question. Yeah, go on. Let's go and get the encounter. We'll also, because I think this. Oh. Some of them are meant to be fungus, so we're going to see if they've been randomized, because I know that the original ones weren't. So, these don't count as our Route 10 encounter. These are static encounters. However, if they haven't been randomized, they don't count at all anyway. Ah, they haven't been randomized. Don't know why, though. The Darmanitan at Relic Castle were randomized, but these ones haven't been. Right, are these... Right. Right, so our Route 10 encounter is... Hello, Regice. How are you, like, 20 levels below us? Are we going to be able to do anything to this guy? I mean, I know Regice is bulky. But, like, we're 20 levels above it. We have sheer force, and... I don't think we... and our only non-stab moves are super effective against him. Okay. Our weakest... Let's take a look at our weakest Pokemon. Our weakest Pokemon is Day. Who has a Fire type Techno Blast, so that's not going to be any good. What about Ryland D? Did I really need to get Thunder Wave back on Ryland, because that'll be handy. We've got nothing. Now, this is a legendary Pokemon. Now, I bought some Quick Balls. Quick Balls work the best on the first turn, which this is. I am by no means expecting this to catch. It's just that this is going to be the best chance that we have. Because we cannot attack this thing, we're going to have to go with it. And if the Quick Ball doesn't work, I'm just going to chuck Ultra Balls at it until it catches or until it dies. So here's hoping. If I have one thing to say about this entire playthrough, is that our catching luck has been off the charts. I think out of everything, we have only failed 2 encounters, and one was because I was stupid and used a super effective move against a Pokemon that was A, not evolved, and B, had sheer force boosting. Our luck for catching Pokemon has been unreal. Its body is made of ice from the Ice Age. It controls frigid air of minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, we will be giving Regice a nickname. Just one, thank you so much for your support on a previous TikTok video. You are now a Regice and have potentially been on the squad. Oh yeah, you got randomized to an awakening. Come on, be random. I mean, I intend to like make maybe one more swap if I have to. Like, I don't really intend on changing the team that much, but at the same time, just the idea of having some... just the opportunity of having a new Pokemon would be really cool. Right, I don't want to travel too far up here because obviously this is a new route. So we're just going to battle this this person and then... no, end the battle. Typhlosion. See, the Pokemon are like level 40 something, and then she's got a level 60. It makes no sense. Make it make sense. Oh, that's gonna possibly hurt. But that is stab, sheer force boosted, earth power. Get him out of here. And Gyarados. We need to get out of here. We are burnt and intimidated. Good thing that we have no reason to stay in. Ryland. Although I should have probably gone to Lego Lover because bulkiness. Dragon Dance. That crit definitely did not matter. I just realized we don't really have anything for fighting types. Like, not to counteract them. Like, we don't have a psychic type or a flying type. Or we don't even have any of those moves on our team. I think we need to do a little bit of team maintenance before we go into the gym. And make a decision on who is possibly going to be in our final team. Because at the minute, we do have some glaring weaknesses. Not only in our resistances and everything like that, but also just in like how we can combat that. The fact that we haven't got anything like for against psychic types is a worry to me. Going by this, we do have a little bit of a weakness to fighting, which is also a bit of a downer. Again, based on what we actually have on the team, we have a weakness. We have a pretty big weakness to bug, but we can counter that with. Well, I mean, actually, the only counter we really have to bug is Lazaru's flamethrower. Because we don't have any. Well, strength because it's a rock type move. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah. We have some glaring weaknesses in our team. And I think we may need to take a look at potentially what we have. Another Dow's Drive. I also... Wait, we talked to everybody. Why couldn't I find the person that bought the relic stuff? That's weird. We got a lot to think about before we're heading to the next gym. And it may be a case of we do the gym first and then we refocus on the team, just in case there are any casualties. But with that, guys, I hope that you're enjoying the series. I know it's coming to an end, and we have already announced officially the start of the next project, or the next main project on the channel. So if you haven't checked that out, I will link it in the description and in the end card. Go check it out and send in some eggs for the egg lock that we're going to be doing shortly after this one, after this concludes. But with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you ring that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.